Hello everyone, how are you? Renee here. I am doing a specialty reading today. This is a love reading. It's going to be good whenever you find this video. Now initially I was going to post this just for my Patreon community. If you're interested in that, the link will be below. So this is just kind of an example of the types of extra video readings that I do on Patreon. And at the end, I still am going to give them a little bit of a bonus. At the end of the reading, I'm going to draw a final card for them per each pile for my Patreon peeps. All right, so if you're watching this, choose one of these three cards. Which one are you drawn to? Now, I used rose quartz and put it on top of each card. So the first card has a rough piece of rose quartz. Please ignore my nails. The second card has a polished piece of rose quartz. And the third card has a polished piece of rose quartz shaped into a heart. Okay? So pick a card, look below the timestamps, fast forward to your reading. Please consider joining Patreon and you will get a bonus card and maybe a few other bonus items for this reading that will be over on Patreon. Thanks. Hi Group 1, if you chose the first card with the rough piece of rose quartz, this is your reading. Let's put that in the corner. So your first card is commitment. So that's going to be a theme for a relationship for you moving forward. We'll get some more information with the tarot. I am using the Victorian Romantic Tarot, which is one of my more recent purchases for my collection. It's a very beautiful deck, but I thought this would be perfect to use for this love reading. So let's get this shuffled up and see what I can tell you. Group 1. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, the Devil, Three of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness, Group 1. Such pain. Okay, such pain here with the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, depression, something very negative that happened. Maybe you are recently coming from a bad breakup or a bad divorce, or very recently you found out something terrible about your significant other. The point here is that you are on the path to healing now, and I just drew the Six of Wands to kind of validate that. You're on the path to healing and balance with justice. And once you are fully healed, which is in the nearer future, you're almost there, but boy, it's been a long road, Group 1. Someone really broke you down, broke your heart, broke your spirit. Because commitment's up here, I have to lean towards they cheated on you, they were dishonest, and that probably caused the dissolution of the relationship, but you are on your way to healing and you will fully heal. You're so close, Group 1. You're almost there. You are almost to the point of feeling more balanced again. Happy, okay? We have Knight of Cups. This is someone romantic coming into your life, someone who has his or her heart on their sleeve, someone who is willing to put in the work, wants to work with you. This person wants a life partner. They want someone who is their equal, and they would see you as an equal, absolutely. They would not be someone who is controlling or egotistical or power hungry or wants to pull the strings in the relationship. They would not be demanding. They would be respectful and loving. Okay, let's see what else I can tell you, group 1. Judgment, enlightenment. They are perhaps enlightened, healed, like you. Knight of Swords for me in a love reading is the knight in shining armor. This person is absolutely worthy of your time. 9 of Wands brings us to stability, a type of stability and security after hard work is done. I feel like this is you after doing all the healing. Okay, you're taking a break, you're taking a rest, maybe focusing on yourself just a little bit more, a little bit longer. Yet with this card comes kind of a sigh of relief, like, wow, I got through it. I climbed up that huge mountain, that challenge. I met it. I prevailed. I came out okay. I came out of it okay. And the 10 of Cups, group 1, this is joy, family, happiness. This is all the bells and whistles of a great long-term relationship, okay? No relationship is without its problems, its issues, but believe me, if this person is as great as I feel they are, that's coming in eventually into your life, it is absolutely worth your time and worth taking the risk with your heart, so to speak, okay? It's worth, they're genuine, they are sincere. Definitely sincere. They are kind of like the knight in shining armor, okay? They want the same things. They want security, stability, the home. They want a future together. The 10 of Cups can be about the far future, growing old with someone. Going through life cycles with someone else. That's what they want. So you both kind of want the same things, and that's the foundation of a good relationship. A commitment. They are committed. They would be committed to you. 4 of Coins. I mean, like saving money, it could be. The Sun is joy, happiness, family. It's another family card. 7 of Wands is kind of protecting. This person would be very protective of you and the family if you were to have a family together. Or maybe you already have children and it would be a combined family like the Brady Bunch or something. Or maybe you'd want to adopt or have your own children. This person, along with you, would be very protective of the family unit, okay? So that is what I see for you. As far as time frame goes, you know, this is going to be different for all of you. I feel that this is longer term, but the healing, you feel it. You can feel it, group 1. You are almost healed. You are almost healed enough. Let's put it this way. You're almost healed enough to be ready to open your heart again to new love. And as soon as you're ready, in comes this person, okay? All right, let's draw from, let's see, Amira's Love Oracle and see if we can get something specific about this person that would be really good for you. We can get some type of a characteristic. Because it's interesting, we only got the Knight of Cups, but that doesn't mean it would be someone, or the Knight of Swords, it doesn't mean it would be someone necessarily a water sign or an air sign. Knight of Cups is just someone presenting their heart or saying I love you or asking you to marry them. And then the Knight of Swords, for me, is like the Knight in shining armor, just coming forward and not letting anything stop them from getting to know you. So let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, brunette female. That could be you or the person coming in. True gem. They see you as a unique and true gem, and you see them as a unique and true gem. Let's try to get this in the middle. Look at that, true love. Look at these beautiful cards for you, group 1. Brunette, person, true gem. You both appreciate the uniqueness in each other, and it is true love. It is true love coming in. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you wanted to join me on Patreon, I think I'm going to roll some dice, the Zodiac dice there, and you are going to get a bonus card or two in addition to this reading if you picked card 1. So consider that it's just $10 a month and you get pretty much access to everything. So with that, I will say thanks for joining me and thanks for watching my YouTube videos, and I wish you all the best in love. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the second card, the second stone, this is your reading. You chose the smooth rose quartz. We're going to put that in the corner for you and see what your first card is. Compatibility. So that's going to be very important for this relationship in your life. Whether you're in a relationship now, or you're looking for a relationship, or maybe you're not looking and you're going to get a little bit of a heads up about a relationship that is coming in. Compatibility will be very important for you. All right, so let's shuffle and draw some tarot cards for you, group 2, and see what I can tell you about your love life. Whoops. I'll use those 2 that flew out. But let's finish shuffling these. All right. So the first one, 5 of coins, 5 of cups, 4 of cups, Page of Swords, and 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. So Group 1 got 3 of Swords as well. It's a similar energy to Group 1's reading, Group 2. You might want to take a look at Group 1's reading as well, especially if you were kind of in between 1 and 2. Definitely take a look at Group 1's reading. The 5s they're sorrow. They're not the most positive cards in the tarot. 5 of coins, 5 of cups, there's sadness, there's loss, there's suffering, okay? 4 of cups is a sense of, it can be placelessness or a sense of not knowing what to do with your life, as well as a sense of boredom. Hard work. Okay. I feel like the difference here between you and especially Group 1, you Group 2, you've been alone for quite some time, or you've been single for quite some time, whether it's single in a general sense, or whether you were widowed, or whether you're divorced. I feel like you've been doing it all kind of on your own for a really long time, okay? Hard worker, you feel a little bit, well, maybe a lot exhausted. I feel that you feel a little bit hopeless. That's where this comes in. 3 of Swords, like usually it's the 3 swords piercing the heart, right? I feel like you feel hopeless, like why bother dating or trying to date? It's just not going to happen for me, okay? It's not going to happen for me. I'm here to tell you that it is going to happen for you. There is going to be someone coming in for you. Things are going to balance out, but you have to get out of this funk. You have to try to pull yourself out of the funk of pessimism, all right? Group 2, once you do that, once you do like all the inner work, I know you've done a lot of inner work. I can see it, I can feel it, I can sense it. But once you do all the inner work, meaning in the romance department as well, meaning telling yourself, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of a healthy relationship. I will find romantic love again in this lifetime. Saying affirmations like that every day for a while will definitely help your energy and help to get you out of this kind of hopeless funk in the area of romance and love. I feel like maybe the rest of your life is pretty good. Maybe you have a great job you love and you have good friends, and maybe you have a wonderful family, or people supporting you. Other areas are good, but romance, maybe you've given up on it. No, 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 Group 2, not time to give up. Yours is coming for you. It'll be a little while, but it is coming for you, and you have to finish doing some of the inner work in this specific area. I am worthy of romantic love. This is all about that sacral chakra, orange. Whether you hate orange or love orange, I want you to incorporate the color orange in your life, okay? Orange jewelry like carnelian, orange agate, orange artwork, orange clothing, an orange bracelet, an orange belt, anything with orange on it. Try to incorporate it into your life for a little while. A little while meaning a few months, okay? Let's see what else I can tell you. All right, the Magician. It will happen. It will happen. The King of Coins, Page of Cups. There he is. There he is. Or she. This person is coming in with love. They are bringing their heart to you. King of Coins. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Also very reliable, very responsible, very likable, and probably the perfect person for you. We had Justice here. I feel like you balance each other out. You balance each other out. Let's see what else I can get. The Hierophant. Someone who is maybe very wise. Maybe wise beyond their years. Someone who is very optimistic and sociable and likes to travel and wants to experience things, but wants to have a partner with them experiencing things, such as travel. What I was just going to say, and I got one of my travel cards. So it looks like there's someone coming in to your life who is a best friend. And that's exactly what it's all about for you. It's not about physical attraction, you know, sexual energy. It's for you, it's definitely about compatibility. Who can I live my life with day to day? Who can be a best friend and counterpart, life partner, travel companion, you know, fellow adventurer? That's what you want, and that's what you need, and that's what you're going to get, group 2. That is what you're going to get, okay? So let's draw you a few more cards, maybe describing this person. And it's going to be a different time frame for all of you. I feel a lot of you, it's going to be March, April in 2023, because I'm filming this in December of 2022. It's going to be a couple of months. A few others of you, it's going to be a little later than that. I'm getting like end of summer, at least in my part of the world. So like July, August. But a lot of you, it's going to happen as early as March, April. So keep it in mind. Let's see what else we can attribute to this person in your life. Brunette female, same card came up for group 1. Look at that reading. Could be a brunette male, but this could be you or this person coming in. We have friendship, absolutely means a lot to both of you. You have to like each other. It can't just be a chemical physical attraction. You have to like each other's company. And fun times, absolutely group 2. Absolutely, that's what I see. Lots of traveling, lots of, I said it earlier, adventures together. Matters the most to both of you. Now, if you want a little bit more, I'm going to draw extra cards. I'm going to roll some zodiac dice, pull some letters over on Patreon. For $10 a month, you have full access to all my videos that include Tarot 101 videos. At any rate, thanks for watching. I wish you the best. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd card, this is your reading. You also chose the heart-shaped polished rose quartz piece. We're going to put that in the corner. And your first card is connection. So you will be making a love connection at some point in the near future, or maybe you have recently, and you'll hear a little bit about that. We're going to see what we get with the Victorian Romantic Tarot. I believe this is the 2nd or 3rd edition of this deck, so just so you know, if anyone's interested in looking for it, it's a collector's edition. It's not mass market, so it's quite affordable as others. But all right, group 1, connection is important to you. Connection is coming for you. Let's see what we get with the tarot. Strength. Whoops. the Devil, the Magician, Nine of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. Oh boy, you, group 3, I feel like most of you have either made a connection with someone or are about to make a connection with someone. So you're in a fairly new relationship, or you're about to be in a new relationship, because you are going to be faced with a choice. You don't want to let your inner demons get the best of you. This is your fears. This is your doubts. No, you want to nix that. You want to cancel that out with your courage and your strength, your fortitude, your faith, your beliefs, your hopes. And you might want to take a risk on this person, on having a relationship, risking putting your heart out there again. We have the Two of Swords, where there is a choice between the two paths here. Let's draw on that. Six of Coins, Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like this is pretty much going it alone, being alone, like warrior or warrioress, or letting someone in who can help you open your heart, who can help you to heal your heart, who will do that with their love, is what I'm getting psychically. It won't be easy though. You've been burned, you've been hurt. You're you're in your armor. You are on the defense still. But boy, oh boy, let me tell you, I feel like this person will really be able to break down some of your walls if you let them. If you let them in just enough, okay? Let's see what else we get. Magician, 9, 4, 6. Okay. Also, some of you with the ending of a relationship in the past, it might have caused you to start over in a way. You might have had to relocate. You left something behind, maybe friends, family, because of a bad breakup in the past. So you literally have had to start all over again. Maybe some of you were wrongly accused of something or blamed, and so there's a feeling of like being excommunicated here or banished. Whether it was, you know, your fault or their fault or both of your fault or partly your fault, I feel like people were pointing fingers and blaming you, and it wasn't your fault. It wasn't all your fault. I mean, usually it takes two to tango in any situation, in a breakup or whatnot, but you've been healing, you've been starting over, you've done a really good job of that, but yeah, you have not been able to open up your heart until recently, or until the very near future for a lot of you. We have. For me, this is the knight in shining armor. We have someone coming in. They're going to be patient with you, okay? Or they've been patient with you. They don't care that you have walls up. They don't care what you were accused of in the past. Maybe you did something stupid in the past. Maybe you did cheat on someone or lied or something silly, or you weren't ready for commitment and maybe you were kind of to blame. They don't care. They've seen your growth. They see you for who you are now. They're not gonna pay attention to your background, your baggage, okay? That doesn't matter to them. They're looking at you now. They will fall in love with you as you are now, and as you keep growing as a person. Let's see what else I can tell you. They will fight for you. They will fight for your heart. There's a little bug there. Let's get him over here. Okay. They will fight for your heart. They know you've been through pain. So have they. They've been stabbed in the back. They've been cheated on. You've been stabbed in the back. You've been cheated on. Or maybe some of you have done the cheating, but I see you have grown. The Magician tells us here, right in the middle, that you've grown as a person and as a soul. You've grown wiser. You've learned to balance aspects of your life. Emotional, physical, mental is kind of what I get for you. So don't be afraid. Don't feel like you don't deserve love. If you've done the work, if you've grown, if you've changed, we are all worthy of forgiveness. We are all worthy of love, and so are you, group 3. Let's draw some cards and see if we can get any more about this person coming in, like a zodiac sign or characteristic or whatever comes up with these cards. Passion. So it's going to be a very passionate connection. Blonde female. Could be male. I would just say blonde person. Whether that's you or the person coming in. Ice King. Actually, it's not quite what you think it would be. It kind of alludes to someone who is very mature, responsible, reliable. They might seem icy on the surface, but underneath that strong surface, they have a heart of gold. Maybe you're alike in that way. Maybe you're both really tough on the outside. We have two lions here, so maybe each of you is very tough on the outside, like your bark is worse than your bite. But once you kind of peel those layers like an onion, maybe both of you are just big softies on the inside. That's kind of what I get for you and this person that's in your life or coming into your life, group 3. Very interesting. I hope this helps you. And if you want some more, I have an extension of this reading, of this pile 3 or card 3 that you chose on Patreon, where I'm going to draw another card. I'm going to roll some dice, pick some letters, maybe get a name. You can have access to that for just $10 a month. Check it out. The link will be below. At any rate, I wish you the best, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you next time. Bye.